everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started, but before we do, just a few things to let you know about. Thing number one is when you leave today, I have Dove chocolate that you can grab a couple of right there. The darker packaging is the dark chocolate and the lighter packaging is the milk chocolate. So feel free to take a few of those on your way out. That's thing one. Thing two is the therapy pool, the warm water pool, is closed this week. They closed it yesterday and it's going to be closed most of the week for some repair and maintenance issues. So I want to make you aware of that. So my warm water Pilates class that I teach on Wednesdays will not be happening, and the Tai Chi on Fridays, on this Friday, will not be happening either this week. So those classes are canceled. And then wanted to let you know that we're going to be doing line dance. We're going to try and see if we get a good response. So this month, on February 24th, I will be teaching line dance at 7 p.m. in Studio One. It's a lot of fun for all of you that have come before. And I will be teaching you 2 different beginning line dances. You don't need a partner. That's the great thing about line dance. You can bring a friend for free. They do not have to be a member, and you do not have to sign up. So you just come that day, and you can bring somebody that's not a member for free, and we'll see how it goes. We've had a lot of people requesting. So before COVID, we were doing it on a monthly basis, and a lot of times we were connecting it to a wine and appetizer night. This time, we're just going to dance, see what kind of crowd we get, and then we'll kind of take it from there. So wanted to let you know about that, and other than that, I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll be using the ring and the band tonight, and you all know that if at any point in time these things get to be too much, you can do what we're doing without it. So don't worry if you need to kind of put it down for a little bit or whatever. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and let's just situate those feet to be hip distance apart. Just feel under the big toe, the little toe, the heel. We're going to be using the ring. When we use the ring, we generally just have our palms be flat against the pads. We're not necessarily gripping it unless I'm asking you to. Otherwise, let's lift up here. Take a deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals up and in. And then slowly allow the body to come down. So you're going to reach the ring towards the floor, the crown of the head towards the center of the ring, and just breathe. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals up and in. And then restack the spine, coming all the way back up here. And again, we'll inhale, nod that chin to the chest, the shoulders stay down, and then as we exhale, we'll slowly come down. We'll reach down here towards the floor. The crown of the head will go towards the center of the ring, the nose to the knees. We breathe in. It's that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale, you slowly come back up. I don't know if anybody else's abs hurt them after last week's class with the stability ball, but mine sure did. So I hope yours did too. Take an inhale and exhale, slowly come down. Reaching for the floor, taking an inhale in. Now this time as you exhale, I want you to walk your feet a little bit closer together and stand onto the ring with the balls of your feet, and then slowly allow the body to come back up. So already that's a little bit of a balance challenge, right? Because we can feel this thing going under our feet like do-do-do-do-do. Take another inhale, and then exhale, bring it down, reach all the way down, reach for the floor, the crown of the head to the floor, nose to the knees, and just breathe. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to place your left hand onto the ring and allow your right arm to go up. Give me a slight twist and pull on the ring. And then come back down. Place your right hand on the ring. Take your left arm out. Give me a slight pull on the ring and twist up. And come take an inhale, and then as you exhale, finish your wall roll down. And come all the way up. Now, from here, we're going to take our feet and go inside the ring. Inside the ring. Feet are situated parallel. We have the ring above the ankles. And I want you to come up onto the balls of the feet. So see if you can come up onto the balls of the feet. Take the hands out here to a T. And then from here, give me a slight pull out on the ring. So you're kind of pulling your legs apart down by your ankles, by your mid-calf, and then release that pull. And exhale here. Pull it apart and release it. And exhale. So we're balancing, we're pulling into the belly and release it. And two more. Pull apart. Kind of want to fall forward, right? One more here. Pull apart. Pull your belly in. Concentrate. And then down. Give me a very slight internal rotation. So internal means toes going inward. We're going to take an inhale here. We're going to exhale, come back up onto the toes. Let's see if we can do it onto the balls of the feet, basically. And then from here, give me a little pull out for 5. Release. Pull out 4. Release. Feel your booty work in 3. And 2. One more. And then bring it down. Situate the feet to be parallel. Reach for the ring. And then allow yourself to come down onto the mat. So we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to do just a little bit of kneeling work here. 2 things, and then we'll go into our sitting down. So I want the ring to be this way on the mat and be underneath your right hand. Your left hand is down, your left wrist is under your left shoulder. And then from here, we're in a quadruped position. I want you to extend that left leg out and press down the right hand with the ring and release it. And press down as you exhale and inhale, release. And press down and release. One more here, press down and release. And bring it in. Do that one more time to that side. So we'll inhale here, we'll exhale first. Take your leg out, keep those hips facing down, and we go press as we exhale, and we press. And press, 2 more. Press it down, 1 more, and bring it in. Now let's switch it to the other side. So wrist is again under the shoulder. Use the mirror to make sure you're lining yourself up well. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, go ahead and extend that right leg behind you and press down into the ring, release it. Press down, press down. Let's do 2 more. 1 more here, and bring it in. Try that one more time to that side. Take an inhale, exhale, extend the leg. And press down 5. Press down 4. Pull the belly up and in. Press down 3, 4, 2, 1 more. And bring it in. Now, let's go ahead and take that ring and we're going to position it to be above your knees. And you'll have a squeeze on it with your legs. Remember, you can do this without the ring. Okay, so if getting the ring between the legs is an issue, don't worry, do it without the ring. Now, from here, we're in a nice quadruped position. Take your toes under. We're going to take an inhale in. We're going to exhale, lift up the knees, and then lower down. Try that again. Take an inhale, exhale, lift up, and lower down. Now we're going to lift up, because why do we have the ring there if we're not going to use it? So we're going to lift up and we're going to squeeze the ring for 5. So we lift it up here, we squeeze it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Try it again, one more time. Ready? Take an inhale in, exhale, lift it up, squeeze it 5, squeeze it 4, it's 3, and 2, and 1, and all the way down. Now, from here, we're going to go ahead and carefully take that ring out. Woo. So it doesn't like spring back on you. And then we're going to have a seat toward one end of the mat. All right. Sitting up tall onto those sitting bones. Bringing to the hands. And taking an inhale here, palms are flat against the pads, and then as you exhale, just go behind the sitting bones and scoop up the belly. And just breathe. Inhale in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and round that body forward. And then stack your spine up. And again, we'll take an inhale here, we'll exhale, go back. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, round yourself forward, and stack up. And we'll inhale here, now we'll exhale. Let's just make it a little bit harder. Let's press into the ring as we pull it towards our chest. Goodness gracious. Yeah. That's like the second time. Whoever it is, they're putting a little bit too much weight on there. You can tell them. And exhale here. And release. And exhale it. And release. Come on, work it. Work those abdominals. Here we go. 2 more. Exhale. And release it. 1 more here. Exhale. And release. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, round yourself forward and stack your spine up. And do that 1 more time. Take an inhale in. Exhale. Go back. Now this time, see if you can float your heels off of the floor. And press. And release. And exhale here, press. And release. 3 more, come on, we've got it. Exhale. And release. 2 more here. Exhale. And release. 1 more here. Exhale it. Woo! And release. Take the heels down, take an inhale in. As you exhale, round yourself forward. Stack the spine up tall. Keep the ring into the hands. Take an inhale, and then this time as you exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, go all the way down. So we're going to be here, and we're going to slowly take the body all the way down to the mat. And then just scoot yourself up if that's more comfortable for you to be more in the center of the mat. And we can place the ring down off to the side here for the moment. And then from here, I just want you to go ahead and situate that pelvis to be in that neutral position. Hip bones, pubic bone are in the same plane. Take your hands down at your side. Your chin is slightly nodded towards your chest. And let's just take a moment to just focus on the breath, on breathing. We'll inhale in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs to the side. And then as you exhale, I want you to exhale out through the mouth. Pull the ribs in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor. And again, it's an inhale in through the nose, lateral expansion. As you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth. You pull the ribs in, you lift up into the pelvic floor, you sink the belly button down, you tighten up everything into the core. And again, we'll take an inhale in. And this time as you exhale out, I just want you to release any stress that may be in you, that may have built up in you today, any anxiety. Could be in your mind, in your heart, in the body, tension, just let it go. Just release it. Just focus in on the breathing. Focusing in on the mind being very aware of what the body is doing and how the body is feeling. And let's just take another inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding the ribs and the lungs. And then as you exhale, just go ahead and exhale it out through the mouth. And then from here, I want you to go ahead and reach for the ring. And we're going to take the ring and place the palms of the hands flat against the pads. We'll inhale here, and then as you exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop, and then the left. Inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and tap the right toes down, and we'll squeeze the ring, and then we'll release. And we tap left down on the inhale. On the exhale, we come up. And we squeeze the ring down, and we squeeze and lift. So if you're lifted up into flexion, eyes will be looking towards our mid-thighs. We could hold that imaginary orange under that chin. And we'll go down and lift up. And it's down. And lift. Let's do two more. Squeeze the ring, lift up. And squeeze and lift. One more here. Squeeze. One last one here. Squeeze. And then go ahead and take the right foot down. Take the left foot down. Take the ring and place it between the thighs. Take your band and loop it through the ring. So you're going to have one end of the band is going to be in your right hand, and the other end of the band is going to be into your left. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up into flexion and then lift those legs up into a tabletop position. Now, from here, we're just going to get used to the band being here for the moment. I just want you to pull the arms out to the side as you squeeze into the ring and then release it. And it's a pull and a squeeze and release. And we pull and squeeze and release. And two more. Pull, squeeze, and release. One more. Pull, squeeze, and release. Now take the legs down. Stay lifted up here into flexion. I want you to pull back. So pull the arms up towards the ceiling and then release. So here's your exhale. Pull back. Don't let that ring go, right? So we have to keep that press into the ring and release it. And pull back. And release. So obviously you need to have just the right amount of tension so that you have tension in the band, but yet not too much that you can't pull the arms, and not so much that there's a lot of slack in it. And here's your exhale. Squeeze the ring. Keep a squeeze on the ring the entire time. And one more here. Hopefully you're feeling your belly, yeah? Okay, good. Now, from here, you're staying lifted up. I want you just to take the right arm back and release. The right arm goes back and release. And the right arm goes back and release. Two more. Take it back and release. One more here. Take it back and release. Now left. Take it back. Keep that squeeze on that ring. And just take one arm. So unilateral work, just working one arm at a time. Reeling those abdominals. Two more here. One more here. Now take the arms out to a wide V. Pull on that right side. Let it come in. Pull on the right through the ring and let it come. And two more. Pull and let it in. One more here. Pull and bring it in. Now let's go left. Left goes out to the side. And we bring it in. And left goes out. And bring it in. Two more. Left goes out. And in. One more here. Left goes out. And in. Woo! And take it down. Downtown. Felt good. All right. Now, we're gonna go into leg circles. And I came up with this. I think it's kind of cool. So we're gonna put the band flat on the bottom of the left foot, but have the ring nearby because we're gonna actually use it as well. So, band on the bottom of the left foot. Left hand has the band. Head is gonna stay down. But I want you to take the ring and press it into the right thigh, mid-thigh. So as soon as you do that, you should feel the belly. As soon as we make that connection, that press. Yeah, you get doodles. All right, here we go. So we're gonna press into that ring. Allow that leg to fall out to the side, and then circle that leg around and bring it up. And then release the press on the ring. So the entire time that we do this circle, I want you to have a press into the ring. So we just made this a lot more about the abs, right? Press into the ring, allow the leg to go out, take it down and around, bring it up, release the press. And again, take it out to the side, press into that ring, circle it around, come up, and release the press. And now let's reverse it. Press into the ring, take the heel down, open that leg out to the side. Can you guys feel your belly? And bring it up. And then release that push on the ring. Let's do two more. Down we go. We open, externally rotate, circle it around, bring it up, and release the press. One more. Push the ring, and then take the leg down, open it out, circle it up and around to where we started. Now, from here, go ahead and put your right foot in. Take your left foot out. Transfer the ring and the band to the opposite hands. And let's do the same thing there. Anchoring that right elbow down. Is that rain, you guys? Rain and wind? Ugh, okay. All right, here we go. Let's press into the ring. Take that leg out to the side. Circle it around and bring it up. And again, press into the ring. Leg goes out. Circle and up. Release the press on the ring. And again, out to the side we go. Circle it around. Bring it up. And now let's reverse it. Go down on the inhale. Exhale, externally rotate all the way around. And release. And again, come down. Externally rotate. And up. And one more here. Press into that ring. Come down with the leg. Circle it around. Bringing it all the way up. And then go ahead and release. Now take the band off of the foot and just place it off to the side. Take your right leg through the ring. We're going to take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up into flexion. Take that left leg out onto a diagonal. So we're here. We've got the ring kind of above the calf. So we're going to squeeze it here. 3, squeeze it 2, squeeze it 1. Bring it down so it's right about where the knee is. And you can have a bend in the leg, that's fine. And squeeze it 3, and squeeze it 2, and squeeze it 1. Bring it down by the thigh. Squeeze it here, 3. Squeeze it 2. Squeeze it 1. Come back up to knee. Squeeze 3. You're lifted up into flexion unless you need to have the head down for a moment. And we lift it up here by the calf. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it down to the knee. and it's 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down by the thigh. 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it back up to the knee. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Last hand back up to the ankle, toward the ankle. 3, and 2, and 1, and switch. Just stay lifted up if you can. And reach it here above the calf, leg out on a diagonal, like if we were doing the 100. And 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Squeeze it 3, squeeze it 2, squeeze it 1. Take it down. And squeeze. 2, and 1. Bring it up. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Lift it up. And 3, and 2, and 1. Calm down. It's 3, and 2, and 1. Down more. It's 3, 2, and 1. Lift to knee. 3, squeeze it. 2, and 1. Lift it up. Last time up here. 3, and 2. Well, second to last time. 1. Bring it down. And it's 3, and 2, and 1. To the thigh. It's 3, and 2, and 1. Last time knee. And squeeze at 3, and 2, and 1. Lift it up. Last time here. And it's 3, and it's 2, and it's 1. Woo! And bring it in. Ha! Bring the knees in. Just gently go from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling here into the toes and taking a breath in. Inhaling it in and exhaling it out. That felt good on the abs, right? Okay. Now, from here, we're going to go ahead and take the ring and we're just going to put our booty in it. Or a booty on it. Something by your booty. All right, bring the feet in as much underneath the knees as possible. We're going to go into some bridging. So you're going to feel that ring. For most of us, our lumbar spine curvature is not, we have a little bit of space there. So we're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, I want you to tip the pubic bone. So you're going to come onto the ring, and you're going to lift your spine up, all the way up into a bridge here. And then from here, we've got our palms flat against the pads of the ring. I want you just to press the ring in and release it. So it's hovering about an inch or so off the floor. Press and release. And again, press. Here's your exhale. And release. One more here. And press and release. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, slowly bring your spine down. And yes, you're going to run into the ring. And then go slow, even still, go through that imprint to neutral. And we'll take an inhale here. And we'll exhale, gently tuck, heel, lift. Come up into bridge. And then let's squeeze it and release it. Squeeze it and release. And squeeze. 4, 3, 4, 2, 1 more. Take an inhale, then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come down. And we're going to do one more. So we'll inhale here. As you exhale, gently tuck the hips under. Feel the spine up, getting in some arm work here. And hips are level, and we squeeze. And we squeeze. And let's squeeze. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Place the ring down. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly bring the spine all the way down. Now from here, just go ahead and lift up your booty a little and slip that ring out. And then once you've done that, let's go ahead and just bring the knees into the chest for a moment. And just inhale in. And just exhale it out. And another inhale. And exhale. And then from here, we're going to go right ahead and go into our 100. Now when we do the 100, you can have your legs be level 1 tabletop, level 2 to the ceiling, level 3 out on a diagonal. Okay? If you're going to be level 1 and want to put the ring above the knees to squeeze it on the exhale, feel free. If you want to be level 2, legs to the ceiling, or level 3 on a diagonal, you can put the ring above the ankles. Now from here, we're going to have the hands be down at the floor, legs are in tabletop. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift your body up into flexion here. And then just go ahead and position the legs for your level, and let's get started. We inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now palms go up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 more sets. We inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last set. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it in and take it down. And just bring the knees in towards the chest. And just allow your body to gently go from side to side. Shrug the shoulders up and unshrug. In case you have any tension trying to build up into the body, just let it go. And just take that breath in, inhaling it in and exhaling it out. And then from here, let's go ahead and extend the legs long. Flex into the feet for the roll up. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, go ahead and put a squeeze onto the ring as you lift your body up, and we're going to round it over. Reach forward, put the ring on the bottom of the feet if you want, and just pull it towards you a little bit so you're stretching. Taking an inhale here. And then as you exhale, go back into a pointed toe, take the ring off. Stack your spine up tall, flex back into the feet, and then squeeze the ring as you come down. Good. And let's try that again. So we'll inhale here. The feet are flexed. We'll exhale, pull the belly in, and we'll lift them. Then you'll round and reach it forward. Flex into the feet. Put the ring around and just kind of pull. Give yourself a little love as you take the nose down to the knees. Stretch. And then from here, take it off. Flex into the feet. Stack up tall, and down we go. All the way down. And again, we'll inhale, and then we'll exhale. Feet are flexed. We press into the ring and we come up. We reach and round and go forward. And then we hook that ring onto the feet and we pull them towards us. And we stretch. And we go back into pointed toe. Lift the ring up. Take it into the hands. Flex back into the feet. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, slowly go down. All the way pressing into that ring. And let's just do one more. We'll inhale, the chin nods towards the chest. We exhale as we lift up. We round and reach here. Point into the toes, hook that ring around, and flex into the feet. Just take a breath here, inhaling it in. And then as you exhale, coming back. And now from here, I want you to take your feet and go into what we would call butterfly legs. And we're just going to go back a little bit into a C curve. And we've got the bottoms of the feet together. If that doesn't work for you, you could have the insides of the feet together. And then from here, I just want you to squeeze the ring and release it. and squeeze it, and release it, and squeeze it, and release. Now go back just a little bit more, and hold it here, and squeeze it, and release it, and squeeze, and release. 2 more. Squeeze, and release. 1 more. Squeeze, and release. Now go down to the tips of the shoulder blades, and squeeze it here. 3, and squeeze it here. 2, and 1 more, and then take it all the way down. And then once you're down, we're going to go into that abdominal series. We'll do those series of 5 exercises for our abs, one right after the other. We'll start with that single leg stretch. And so for this one, let's just go ahead and place the ring off to the side for a moment. And we'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, float your right leg up into tabletop, and then your left leg. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. As that left leg goes out, I want you to open up the arms, and then bring the arms in, press them together underneath the right, and hold it. So we're pushing them together. And then as we switch, arms open, and then we lift and we press. So we're pressing fingertips. And we open. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Press the fingertips, press and hold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So really push those fingertips together. Make it, use energy, right? Press them together, get deeper into the belly. Lift a little higher. Inhale and exhale. 1 more each side. Inhale and exhale. 1 more here. And exhale. Then go ahead, take the knees in, take the head down. And just allow your body to gently go from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes. Taking that breath in, that inhale in, and exhale out. So from the single leg stretch, we'll go right into that double leg stretch. And let's go ahead and reach for our ring. And take the ring into the hands. And we'll inhale it here, and then as you exhale, let's lift ourselves up into that flexion. We'll inhale as the arms and the legs go away from one another. We're going to squeeze the ring like crazy as we bring everything back in. So it's an inhale away, and it's an exhale in. And it's an inhale, and exhale. And again, away we go. That belly working, lift it up. Squeeze that ring. So you can see the ring, right? We can see it. So if it's a circle, that's not good. It needs to be oval. And we'll inhale here, and we'll exhale. And it's an inhale, and exhale. And let's do 3 more here. Bring it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We've got 2 more. And squeeze it. 1 more here. And squeeze and hold it. Just hold that lift. And hold the squeeze. And then release it down. And bring the knees in. And just take a breath in. Take a moment to breathe in. Inhaling in. And exhaling it out. And another inhale. And then from here, we're going to go right into that single straight leg stretch. So let's place that ring down for a moment. lift the legs up to the ceiling. If you can't keep them straight, it's okay to have a bend in them. Remember, we just don't yank behind the knee. We'll take an inhale here. You're lifted up, and then as you exhale, bring the right leg in, take the left away for a 2 count. It's an inhale, inhale, exhale, switch it. And then lift it here. And inhale, inhale, exhale. And then reach, lift. Inhale, exhale. And lengthen. Inhale, inhale, exhale. So we're lifting up against that leg, lifting, reaching. And breathing. Inhale, inhale, lift. And lower, lift. And reach, lift. And breathe. And lengthen. Let's do 2 more. Here we go. And here's 2. And 2. 1 more here. It's 1. And 1. Woo. And bring it in. See, we're doing all this so we can justify the chocolate pieces later. That's why. All right. So now from here we're going to go into our double straight leg stretch. And let's reach for that ring. And we're going to take the ring and we're going to place it on the outside of the ankles. So right away, we have to activate the belly because in order for it to stay there, we've got to have a little bit of a push apart on it. And then the hands are gently going to go behind the head. Fingertips will be interlaced. And we'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest. And then we'll exhale, go ahead and lift yourself up. And then from here, let's take those legs away about 8 inches or so from the body. Pull that ring, keep that ring pulled apart. Flex into the feet and bring it back up. And again, it's an inhale, come down. And it's an exhale, lift and come up. And it's an inhale, lower. And an exhale, lift and come up. And down we go. And flex and lift up. And lower. And flex and lift. Keep that pull onto that ring the entire time. And flex into the feet, lift up, keep pulling it apart. Try harder each time as you come up. Right here we pull it apart more as we come up. And we inhale, lower. And we exhale, lift. And again, down we go. And up we come. And let's do 2 more. Take it down. And lift up. 1 more here. And lift up. And then reach for that ring. Hold that reach. Don't let go. Lift up a little bit more. Just hold it, hold it. And then bring it in. Ooh, my abs are hurting. Are your guys hurting? Can you feel them? Maybe mine are numb. All right. Now, from here, we're going to place the ring off to the side for right now. I want you to give me genie arms with the hands, the arms. We're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, lift up. I want you to take that left elbow to the right knee, press them together, and then bring it to center. And rotate. See if you can get the elbow and the knee or the leg towards each other. And then center. So here's your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale it here. And inhale. And exhale it here. And inhale. And let's exhale for 3. So we're touching them together, coming to center. Exhale at 3. And 2. And 2. 1 more here. And 1. Center. And 1. And center. And bring it in. Knees come in and just allow yourself to go from side to side, circling and wiggling, just taking a breath in, inhaling it in and exhaling it out. And another inhale. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and take our hands onto our low thighs, behind our thighs. We'll inhale. As you exhale, let's rock the body up. Balance it. Try to balance it first. And then once you're balanced, go ahead and bring it all the way down. We'll reach for that ring, and we'll come down onto our side. So we'll work into our side obliques. Come all the way down, and place your arm out, and take the ring onto the hip bone. Take an inhale here, so remember it's not on the fleshy part, it's on the bony part of your body. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, let's lift up and press into that ring. And then lower the legs, don't let them touch, but release the push on the ring. So here's your exhale, and your inhale. And your exhale, and your inhale. And exhale it here, lift up. And come down. And exhale it here, lift up. And lower. And now exhale, go ahead, lift it up here. I want you to take your top leg forward and your bottom leg back. And now press the ring, release it. Press and release. Press. And press. Feel that oblique. Press. 4. Press. 3. Keep the lift in the legs. Press. 2. Press. 1. Now switch. Bottom leg is going to come forward. Top leg is going to go back. And we're going to press. And press. Work that oblique. And press. Let's press. 3, keep the legs up, and 2, 1 more, and in and down. Nice work. Now go ahead, push yourself up, and let's come on over to the other side. And same setup. So be here. All right, so we've got that ring on the hip bone. We'll take an inhale here. We'll exhale, lift up, push down. And then we'll lower the legs, release the push. Exhale, lift up, push down, hold. And then release. And exhale here. And lower. And exhale. And lower down. And exhale, lift up. Push down on that ring, lift up against the legs. And release it. And exhale, lift up, push, hold it. And release. And exhale it here. And release. And let's do 3 more. Lift up, push, hold. And release. And lift up. And release. 1 more here. Go ahead, lift up. And release. Now let's go ahead and take that top leg back, bottom leg forward, and hold it here. And I want you just to push into the ring and release. And push into the ring and release. Legs stay lifted. Push into the ring and release. And press down. Release. 2 more here. Press down. Release. 1 more. And now let's switch the legs. 1 back, 1 forward. Hold it. Keep the lift. Press. And release. And press. And release. And press. And release. Let's do 3 more. 3. Smile. 2. And 1 more here. Bring them together. Woo. Take it down. Roll onto your tummy. So we'll just do a little bit of back extension, a plank, and then our final stretches. So if you can, just take the ring behind you. And we're not going to be squeezing it. I just want you to be holding onto it. You're holding it. Tops of the feet are on the mat for right now. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, I just want you to lift up into the upper body, lift the ring off of the booty. And then come down. So I'm holding it underneath the pads of it. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up, hold it. And lower down. And again, inhale, exhale, lift up, hold it. And lower. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Lift the ring up. Hold it here. Do 1 more. Bring it down. Inhale it in. Exhale, lift up. Hold it. And lower. Now from here, just keep the ring and the arms back behind you on your booty and upper thigh. Lift up both of your legs and give me little swimming legs while the forehead is facing down towards the floor of the mat. And just little up and downs. And then from here, place the feet down. Now I just want you to lift up the upper body, lift up the lower body, hold it. And down. 2 more. Lift up, hold. And down. 1 more here. Lift up, hold. And down. Place the ring off to the side. Place your hands directly under your shoulders and push your body up and back and just stretch it out. Stretch back. And just breathe in, inhale in, and exhale it out. And it's another inhale in. And just exhale it out. Now from here we're going to go into a plank. So figure out what plank you would like to be in. Remember, you can be on your forearms, or on your toes, on your knees, on your hands, whichever you prefer. So let's go ahead and just plank it out here for a little bit. And if you're going to be in a full body plank, use the mirror. Make sure the wrists are lined up with the shoulders. Remember, the closer the feet are, the harder it is. The farther apart they are, it's a little bit easier. And just take a breath in. Keeping your head in line with your upper back. Good. Make sure booties aren't up in the air. And just breathe. Inhaling it in. And exhaling it out. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Breath in. shell stretch or child's pose. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and come up. And then let's go into our final stretches. So we're gonna go into that saw stretch, sitting up nice and tall onto the sitting bones, allowing the arms to go out to a T. Taking an inhale as you rotate left. Exhaling as you come down. Breathing in here, inhaling. And then exhaling, coming up. And to center. And again, we'll rotate this direction here. We'll reach down and hold it. Breathe in. And then come up. And to center. And we inhale. And we exhale. And we inhale. And we exhale up. And center. And again, twist. And reach. Hold it. And then come up. And to center. And then bring those legs in. Take an inhale in. We'll go in right into that spine twist. Exhale as you twist left. And you bring the arms down. And we'll inhale here. And exhale as you twist. And we'll inhale. And we'll exhale. And one more here. Lift. And lower. And now bring it here to center. Take a nice deep inhale in. As you exhale, bring the palms together. Bring them down in front of the heart and chest. Nod the chin to the chest. Close the eyes. Sit behind the sitting bones and just breathe. Inhale in. Just exhale it out. And take another deep inhalation in through the nose. Feel that life-giving breath coming into the body. And as you exhale, just exhale everything out through the mouth. Let's just go ahead and take another deep inhale in. And as you do that, you're just doing a quick body assessment. And when you exhale out, you realize how much stronger you feel. All the different things that we did today to improve on your strength, on your posture, on your flexibility, so that you can feel refreshed and ready to face the rest of this evening. Thank you so much for joining me on this Valentine's night. It's very lovely. If you wouldn't mind to just kind of spray your things off a little bit, and then please grab some chocolate on the way out so we can share in it so that I don't consume